saw Christina earlier. There may be others also very welcome. Would you like to come mention who's here?
They probably wouldn't like me to mention who's here. Just sit down for literally 2 minutes, honestly. So, what's on the spot? You know my fondness for giving sharp questions for homilies. I want you to go away and say to yourself, ask yourself one question. What am I going to take away from Mass this evening? Yeah, I know you're going to take away the newsletter. And I also hope you're going to take away those service sheets that I've been stapling all afternoon. Because actually they're really good things to reflect and meditate on, your own involvement. So what are you going to take home from Mass this evening? Apart from a sausage roll in the hall afterwards, which you are all very warmly invited to come and share some refreshments, what are you going to take home from Holy Mass this evening? I hope what you're going to take home is a deeper, renewed sense of priest and people together, bishop and people together, is the church in the world, and that's where the crucified and risen Christ is. Not in some remote place, but is where the church gathers priests and people. There you have a visible sign of the crucified and risen Christ whom we love, whom we worship, and who we're travelling towards during Lent. What are you going to take home from Mass this evening? One or two announcements. One is to thank Bishop Paul very much for coming and offering Mass and being with us for this ceremony this evening. I want to make a public thanks, as you did, to Father John for all his huge kindness, patience, and mentoring over the last 6 months, because a transition, particularly out of seminary, is quite a complicated thing. He's been wonderfully helpful, and I'd like to pay that tribute to him publicly. I'd also like to thank my brother priests for coming and supporting me. And I'd like to thank you too for all the encouragement and the support you've given me while I've been here since July. It hasn't gone unnoticed, and it's been an enormous grace to me, so thank you all very much. Now, I should also thank, because it's going to be difficult later, I want to thank Andrea and Annette and the ladies of the SVP who have helped to produce some refreshments for us in the hall afterwards. Thank you, ladies, very much indeed. Now, what I'm going to say next is not exactly connected, and that's this. It just happens this week that the retiring collection is for the SVP. Now, it doesn't mean to say that what you put in the plate is going to defray the cost of the refreshments. It's not. In fact, that collection goes to all their very good work, which is done not only in this parish, but in their twinnings, particularly in India, where they help some very poor people indeed. Thank you.